Hi, this is John Patrick Hickey. Welcome back to our talk that is focused on some of our young viewers. And what we were talking about is the life of Timothy. And in Timothy's life, Paul was mentoring him, and he was telling him to be an example, to be someone who other people can look to and see just how life should be lived, what a Christian should be like. And in doing this, he encouraged him to watch what it was that he was doing. You see, you might think, okay, I'm able to make my own decisions. I know what I want to do, how I want to do it, and I'm not going to let other people tell me what to do. In some ways, that's a good thing. But, is what you're doing the right thing to do? You see, the thing about doing things, doing represents your character. Are you a person of good character, of integrity? That's the example that you want to set. You want to be able to have people look at you, even though you might be young, they can look at you and they can say, this is a person who has character. This is someone I can trust. This is somebody who I can rely on. This is somebody who I know is going to do a good job and is going to be able to represent themselves in the right way. Now, in doing that, you have to do what is right because it is right. You see, there is the difference. Character is when we do what is right because it's right. Manipulation is we do what is right because it's going to get us what we want. See, because if that's the case, then you'll also do what's wrong because it'll get you what you want. You just do what is going to get you what you want. And that's not the way to find success. You do what is right because it is right. And you can stand firm and be a person of character because you have that value in your life. Watch what it is that you're doing. Watch what it is, how you treat people. Watch what it is, how you deal with sticky situations. What do you do when you're out with your friends and somebody lights up a joint and passes it around? What do you do? You know, what do you do when somebody offers you a beer? What do you do when somebody wants to shoplift or do something else that's not within your values? How do you deal with that? You got to know ahead of time. See, you can't wait until the spur of the moment kind of thing. You need to be able to do this ahead of time. And this doesn't only apply to people who are young. This applies to adults as well. We're constantly facing areas of, where we have to make value judgments on things. How are we going to deal with it when that comes along? How are we going to deal with situations? We all see the whole argument thing over things that are political or that don't agree with our principles. And you might have friends who think one way and you think another way. How do you deal with those things and still maintain your character and your value system? You got to be able to know what to do before that happens. Look at your life. What it is, what are you doing? And what can you do in order to be that example? It's a powerful thing being an example, a powerful thing. For young people, let me tell you, you want to cause something that's going to change your world, be an example. Be an example of good character, of right morals, of somebody who is going to stand firm for what is true, what is good, what is right, what is godly. Be that person and you will impact your world beyond anything you had ever imagined. Until next time, for the Growth Center, this is John Patrick Hickey, and I want to tell you to live your purpose and change your world.